and k are non-negative integers, and 2 to the n plus 2 to the n plus 2 to the k equal to 1536. Now, I want to find m, n, and k. So first thing, we want to divide both sides by 2. Under what condition we can do this? If m and k are at least 2, we can say, or 1. Because if it is 1, then I don't like to work with fraction. I want to work with integers. So I should see that minimum of m and k and m and n and k are what? So I say without loss of generality, suppose m is greater than equal and greater than equal k. So k is minimum. I want to divide by 2, maybe k is 0. So let's consider case 1. If k equal to 0, then 2 to the m plus 2 to the n plus 2 to the 0 equal to 1536. In next step, 2 to the 0 is 1. So 2 to the m plus 2 to the n, I subtract both sides by 1. It will be 1535. So if m and n be greater than equal to impossible, greater than equal 1, because here it is odd number, at least one of them should be, exactly one of them should be odd. So we conclude because m and n is less than or equal m, n should be 0. So 2 to the m plus 2 to the 0, which is 1, equal to 1535. I subtract both sides, 1 from both sides, it will be 2 to the m, equal to 1534. 1534 is not a power of 2. Why? Because if you know 2 to the 10 is 1024, try to memorize 2 to the 1 to 2 to the 15 or 2 to the 16. It's good. Memorize them. So much useful. 2048. 1534 is between these two consecutive powers of 2, so impossible. Here we can't find any answer. Now let's focus on case 2, which k is not 0. So in case 2, we can say, for example, m greater than equal n greater than equal k, k greater than equal 1. So 2 to the m plus 2 to the n plus 2 to the k equal to 1536. So 2 to the m, 2 to the 10, and 2 to the k, all of them are even. I want to factor from 2. I can factor from what? From 2 to the k. We can say m is k plus r and n is k plus s. So I can say 2 to the m is 2 to the k plus r, is 2 to the n, 2 to the k plus s, plus 2 to the k equal to 1536. Now, I want to factor from 2 to the k, and what will be remain? 2 to the k times 2 to the r, 2 to the s, plus 1 equal to 1536. If you prime factorize 1536, it will be 512 times 3, which will be 2 to the 9 times 3. Now, if here, we could also start from this part in case 1. I wanted to just analyze, for example, case 0. So here, we should consider this part as with odd, even, or something like this. So let's focus on R and S because m is greater than equal n, m is k plus r, n is k plus s. So k plus r greater than equal k plus s. So r is greater than equal s. We know greater than equal 0 because m is greater than equal k. So r and also n greater than equal k by this. We can say r and s are at least 0. Now, here I want to consider different cases. If r and s, let's consider s is 0 or not. Case 2, 1. S equal to 0. Then 2 to the k is 2 to the r plus 1 equal to 2 to the 9 times 3. Now again, I should consider two cases, r 0 or not. Case 2, 1, 1. R is 0. So Okay, when r is 0, you can say 2 to the k times 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 2 to the 9 times 3. And this part 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So you can conclude k is 9 because 3, 3. You can simplify 2 to the k equal to 2 to the 9, k equal to 9. So k equal to 9, I want to find other variable. R0 S0. K equal to 9. So M is 9, N is also 9. So in this case, M equal to N equal to K equal to 9. Let me write, I think better to write with other color here. M equal to N equal to K equal to 9. This is our first answer. Now, we said R here is 0. Let's consider case 212. R is not 0. R is at least 1. The R we know is at least 0 when it is not 0, but it is at least 1. So if I rewrite this equation, 2 to the k times 2 to the r plus 1 plus 1 equal to 2 to the 9 times 3. It will be 2 to the k, 2 to the r plus 2 equal to 2 to the 9 times, because r is at least 1, so it is even, all some of them even. We divide both sides by 2. Will be 2 to the k times 2 to the r minus 1 plus 1 equal to 2 to the 8 times 3. Now, r is at least 1, so r minus 1 is at least 0. If r minus 1 be equal to 0, then we have 2 to the k times 1 plus 1 equal to 2 to the 8 times 3. 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 to the k plus 1 equal to 2 to the 8 times 3. Contradiction, because left hand side power of 2, right hand side we have 3. So r minus 1 is at least 1. Because it is at least 1, it is even plus 1 odd. So this part will be odd in this case. We write 2 to the k times 2 to the r minus 1 plus 1 equal to 2 to the 8 times 3. This part is odd. So odd times 2 to the k. The only possible case is 2 to the k equal to 8. 2 to the r minus 1 plus 1 equal to 3. Now, I can find easily k and r. K equal to 3 and r minus 1 equal to 2 to do that. So r will be 2. If you replace, you can easily find this. If you want to know, you subtract 1 from both sides and then r minus 1 will be 1. So r is 2. Now, I want to find other terms. K is 3. N is k plus s, which s here we set equal to 0. It is 3. And let me tell you something. Sorry. It is 2 to the 8. Because here we have 2 to the 8. So 2 to the 8, k equal to 8. Let's correct this k and this. Okay. So k is 8. K plus s is 8. And the next one is what? M. M is what? K plus s. K plus r. So k plus r will be what r here is 2, it will be 10. So if you replace, you will see this another answer. So we've analyzed when r is at least 1. So in case 2, we said case 2, 1, s equal to 0. Now we should check the cases that s is at least 1. Okay, so case 2, let's see here, 2, 1, 2. You consider case 1, case 2. 2, 1, s equal to 0. Now we should check the case 2, 2. S is at least 1. Because s is at least 1, and here we know this, and r is at least s. R is at least s greater than equal 1. If I write the equation here, 2 to the k times 2 to the r plus 2 to the s plus 1 equal to what number? 2 to the 9 times 3. Plus r and s are at least 1, this part even, some of them plus 1 odd. So 2 to the k times an odd part is this. So we conclude 2 to the r plus odd part of left hand side is this, odd part of right hand side is 3. Odd we know because r is at least 1, so it is at least 2. This part at least 2, 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5, at least 5, cannot be 3. Impossible. So we've solved this problem completely. If you want to learn different ideas, as I said before, send message to my WhatsApp number in the comments and description. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, and like the video. Thanks. See you next time. Bye bye.